We've been told for generations that the small town is dying. Not so with Bluffton.
Happy Friday!
Here in Bluffton, that sense of community is really important to me, and it's very warm. I like that. The worst thing about living in Bluffton, Ohio is getting on with the times.
Mennonites came to North America in the late 1600s for land and religious freedom. Mennonites were sometimes more open to being more integrated into their surrounding communities. First Mennonite is the most socially progressive Christian church in Bluffton. This is a congregation, for example, that has adopted an LGBTQ inclusive statement.
This morning, a Bluffton police officer was killed in the line of duty.
Officer Francis went out there and attempted to deploy stop sticks, and he was struck and killed.
The guys who were in the car and driving the car were black kids. First thing that ran into my mind was this was going to be a racial problem.
I was hearing about what kind of memorial they wanted to do for him. The main idea from the community was they wanted to paint a thin blue line down the middle of Main Street. I just couldn't stand by without saying that has been the sign of the white nationalists.
Welcome, Pirate fans.
Come on, guys, first quarter, 2 turnovers. Can't have that. Can't have that.
Most of our income was coming from sales to the big box stores. When the housing crash came, you were left with thousands of plants that they would not take as an obligation. Because we lived in such a helpful, small community, we survived.
I retired from the U.S. Postal Service as postmaster here in Bluffton, Ohio. A lot of people supported me as postmaster. As a carrier, I encountered some instances where here's this black guy coming in, oh my, they're taking over.
In Bluffton, there are 2 degrees of separation. If you don't know someone, you know someone who knows that person.
What follows is a look at one small town which is succeeding.